What's up guys, Demersal here and welcome to a trading tips episode around the new man of the match cards. So basically I'm going to be telling you how to make money, what not to buy and when so that you don't lose money. I mean, we'll start with the previous man of the matches. Now Kadar, when he first came out, he's in a useless league in the extra classer and nobody wanted to buy him. He was about 8k. Now look, minimum like 18k. Because people want these orange cards. It doesn't really matter how bad their stats are. They're still wanted because they look cool. And an especially potent version of this is Diego Llorente. Normal card goes for discards, 700 coins. Because his stats are terrible. He's got 60 pace, 70 dribbling, and 77 shooting on his regular card. So nobody wants him. But look at this. He just stopped coming out yesterday. So 36k, 32k. And that's pretty much the lowest price. So you get a 31.3k increase. Now for the past players like Ibrahimovic, originally went for 600 when he first came out for that team of the week. Lowest about 860 now. So that's already 260k increase. And the Suarez, when I first checked, there was nobody here. But now there's one on the market, so he can dictate the price of this Suarez to whoever he wants. It has gone down in price because of the new Team of the Week cards he has got, especially that 96 card. But it just looks so good, the people just want it. It's unexplainable and pretty unreasonable, but that's just it. Walters. Why would anyone want him? He was about 15k when he came out. Now he's about 50k. And the reason for that is because of the St. Patrick's Day deals. Not everyone wants him now. People are going to want him for St. Paddy's Day, so he's gone up in price. So I wouldn't recommend getting him now. Nor the Suarez, nor the Ibra, nor the Kadar. But people I would recommend getting is this Varane. Varane people think, oh, he won't go up in price, but he will because people want the orange cards and eventually they'll start disappearing on the market, as we've seen with the Suarez and the Ibrahimovic. Mina, do not get Mina. Who will ever want this card? I mean, look at him. There's so many better right-wing options like Vea, Faguli, Bale in the Liga BBVA, so nobody's going to want him. There's also better right-wing options from Spain. You've got people like Mata, even though he doesn't have great pace, he's still better than Mina. People like Jonas. Jonas just got an upgrade, so his card has gone up in price. He was 160k yesterday. Now, I'm just scrolling through, and I can't find anything near that price. And I've got one on my transfer list, so if you haven't got him, then don't get him now. Wait for his price to come back down, and it will go back up. Because the hype from the upgrade will go away. This Di Maria card, however, will not go down in price. It will remain about the same or even go up because it's going to get rarer and rarer as it's no longer in packs. And look at those stats. Absolutely crazy. 91 pace, 91 dribbling, 91 passing, and 87 shooting. 4-star skill moves as well, despite only having a 2-star weak foot. Sousa is an interesting one. He was about 30k. Gone up to at least 50 now or above. So 50 or above now for Sousa. That's pretty silly for... Look, 50k for someone with just about 70s in every stat. You should get Yaya Toure, who's 5 ratings higher and got better stats pretty much every section for about the same price. So I wouldn't recommend getting Sousa now. However, Diego Llorente, do not, under any circumstances, buy this Diego Llorente. He will not go up in price. He will remain the same or even drop because he is awful. Nobody's going to want him for squads. There's no tournaments that will need him unless there's one for Sevilla, which is unlikely. Maybe a Europa League tournament. Nobody will want this Llorente. Do not buy him. And this Al Abed is a silver man of the match. There's only 3 on the market. If you were going to go for this one, it would be risky because it's... What are his skill moves? He's got 4-star, 4-star, and he's got some pretty nice stats. So he might be wanted. You never actually know. I could buy one, but I don't think I will. Just for now. He's going to be extremely rare and eventually will go extinct. So if you want to buy him, I think it's actually a good gamble. Okay, so do not buy this Diego Llorente. Get him out of your squad. Sousa could be profitable. Probably not. Di Maria is a safe bet. He will stay the same price or go up. Jonas, wait for his price to come down a bit, then it will go back up. Mina, do not get him. Walters, wait for his price to come down after St. Patrick's Day. Suarez, if you have enough coins to get this, which is unlikely, I still wouldn't get it because I think his max is about 2 million. And as soon as people see them on the market, they want to list there. So it's like an ongoing chain. However, this Suarez will always be expensive because of his card type. Ibrahimovic. As I said, he started about 600k. His price is inflated massively. And why is there one at CDM? I would say he's a little bit wasted at CDM. But if you were to get him, his price would remain about the same. The Kadar, I would recommend buying him because you're not, even if you do buy him, you're not eventually going to lose that much. He's going for about 18,000 coins. He'll probably remain about the same price. However, this Varane will go up in price. Try and get one for about, I'd say about 260-ish K if you're sniping. Then that would be an extremely good deal, especially if you can get one fresh, then keep it for as long as you can. Wait until there's hardly any on the market and then list it. You'll get extra money because it is fresh. So that means, if you don't know what fresh means, it means 7.99 contracts. If you can get one of those for cheap, then I would highly recommend keeping it for as long as you can, because that will give you the most profit. Because people will want, some people want their players to have no games played with them, so they'll be willing to pay that extra bit to have that kind of additional feature. So this is all what I recommend. Could be a risky buy. Don't get him yet, as his price will come down. Di Maria is a safe bet. So is Jonas, but wait for his price to come down. Buy this Varane if you can, and keep him for as long as you can. If he is fresh, as I mentioned, Ibrahimovic will stay around the same price, and Kadar, it's a safe bet because he's so cheap that it shouldn't make too much of a difference, and he will stay around the same price or even go up if there's a tournament around Hungarian players or the Ekstraklasa, which I know there is later on in FIFA for those kind of leagues. So if you guys enjoyed, please do leave a share or like or comment down below what you thought of it, or give me any suggestions. Thank you so much for watching. It's been Demersal, and I will see you in the next episode.